Crowd's already in full throat, and we haven't even had the opening face-off yet. Here we go. Toronto in the visiting white sweaters, the Charge in their home red. We're underway. Working high in the slot, back for Larocque, down low. Backhand centering pass, tipped toward the net and wide. There you go, just too many passes, Becky.
When you have the traffic in front.
Victoria Bach again, they score!
Kernman and McMahon have connected a couple times so far already early in this game. Serdachny as well, and they make good on a turnover. One quick pass and in. That line has been spectacular. They don't look like a line that is newly formed.
Ryland McKinnon for Watts. Watts lost it in her skates. 3 seconds to go in the advantage. Watts, good pass down low. They score! Right as the power play expires, Hannah Miller, standing right in the crease, drives it in.
She was here. This is a little bit better puck movement from Toronto. They're able to go cross the seam and then back out front. That moves the coverage. Some really good hands by Hannah Miller as well to knock this puck down. But that quick pass through the seam makes those defenders move, which leaves Hannah Miller wide open in front. So smart, so patient with the puck. She gets a lot of good scoring chances.
That line is out there to start for Toronto. Here's Nurse going right on the attack. Shot, save. Mashmeyer didn't see it right away. Playing a lot of minutes here tonight.
Top 4D for Toronto are going to play a ton of minutes.
Here's Connors going down the slot. She scores. Wrist shot from Maggie Connors. Her first goal. Mercy, that had hair on it, and it's 2-1.
Oh, what a beautiful shot, and we've said her name a lot tonight. Just a beautiful goal. Some good work along the wall as well for Toronto. It's going to come off of another turnover. Connors is able to walk and take that space to the top of the circle and fire. I love when you recognize the space and you take it. She does just that.
And these whistles are few and far between here in the second period. Past the 13-minute mark, it sneaks in on Campbell, and we're tied at 2. I don't know how that got in, but it did.
Wow. And get into the net. It's a battle below the goal line. This might have come from a Toronto stick. Hits Campbell and goes into the net. Looks like it just rides up her stick a little bit. Well, I tell you what, you couldn't do that again if you tried.
No.
Too many neutral zone turnovers. They've gotten in behind a couple times, and she'll tell you what needs to be told, and they need to be better.
Mashmeyer has won her last 3 starts, including New Year's Eve against Toronto. Serdachny breaking out at the checker line will drive it toward the net. Doesn't stay in the zone very long. You know, the zone time has been Toronto's advantage as Turnbull scores. Going 5-hole, taking the lead, Toronto.
Well, that might be their first bit of fortuitous bounces. And this puck off the wall. A misplay. And Turnbull in, finds the back of the net. And how many turnovers has Ottawa had this game?
Yep. And
they've gotten away with it. That one is finally costly. And
as Toronto's able to get it out. Just over 2 minutes to go. Here's room for Malte. Scores! Emma Malte. And that is the haymaker.
As sloppy. And there's another turnover. Malte rips it into the empty net. And unforced, too. It's a situation where that puck could have easily been deep into the zone. Now, can they repeat it again consistently? That's the question.
3 points for the Toronto Sceptres on the road.